Hey there, viewers! We all know about foods that are good for our health, but have you ever considered what foods you should eat depending on if you're male or female? Men and women have different nutritional needs. Their diets should be tailored to them. That's why in today's video, we'll be discussing 11 foods men should eat every day. Is spinach good for them? What makes blueberries exceptionally great for men? Why should they eat more yogurt and watermelon? Are potatoes really essential? We'll be talking about all of these and more. Number 1. Spinach. Popeye's favorite food. It may not be an instant energy provider like on TV, but spinach is definitely a must-eat for men. But why? Nutritionists say men need to eat 5 servings of veggies every day, and spinach needs to be a top choice. There are several reasons. First of all, leafy greens like spinach are linked to better cognitive functioning in men. Not just that, spinach also has nitric oxide. Your body needs it to recover from exercising and to keep your heart young and healthy. So, that's all. Nope. Turns out spinach has one more important role to play in the life of men. It boosts testosterone levels. Spinach has loads of folic acid that plays very important roles in male sexual health. Eating just 1 cup of cooked spinach will meet 66% of your daily folate requirements. When cooking spinach, there are a few options. Steam it with tofu and add it to your egg salad. Spinach omelets definitely taste good. You can also add this dark green veggie to your protein shake or smoothie. It might be nice to mix things up. Spinach tomato soup is delicious, nutritious, and fulfilling. My favorite way to eat spinach is to add it to pasta. Do you eat spinach or do you not like the taste? What was your worst spinach experience? Share your preferences with the Bestie community in the comments below. Number 2. Tomatoes. This red juicy fruit is on the must-eat list for men. They are high in lycopene, a very strong antioxidant. Research suggests eating tomatoes daily lowers your risk of prostate cancer. A study reported that men who eat more than 10 portions of tomatoes every week experienced a 20% reduction in their chance of developing prostate cancer, all thanks to the high levels of antioxidants found in tomatoes. Want to get an extra hit of lycopene? Eat raw tomatoes by adding them to your salad. Chop beetroot, cucumber, lettuce, and tomatoes together. Add them to a bowl. Squeeze in half a lemon and sprinkle a little black salt. Trust me, this simple salad tastes very good. If you love mildly sweet salads, add organic honey to the mix. Mix in a diced boiled egg or 2 as well. Not a salad lover? Well, tomato spinach carrot soup is an amazing way to boost your health. You can also make fresh tomato sauce at home to spread on your pizza dough or add to pasta. Number 3. Yogurt. The possibilities are endless with this next pick. Make smoothies with it, or just eat them frozen as dessert. Top it with your favorite fruits and you have a nutrition-loaded snack. Men should be eating yogurt because of the high amount of calcium it offers. Men often think it's only women who need to pay attention to their bone health. This isn't true at all. Men also develop osteoporosis if their bodies lack calcium. They need about 1,000 milligrams every day. Luckily, yogurt is a delicious way to meet your calcium requirements. Just 1 serving of Greek yogurt or low-fat regular yogurt will meet 30% of your daily calcium requirements. Yogurt's a nourishing way to give your body the protein, carbs, and calcium it needs. Not all yogurts are created equal. Do not give in to the sugary yogurts available on the shelves. Go for the unsweetened ones. Greek yogurt is the best. Number 4. Almonds. Feeling hungry? Almonds would not only curb your hunger pangs, but also boost your health. This nutrition-dense food is a great addition to your post-workout protein shakes. Almonds boost testosterone levels in men. This is thanks to the high amount of magnesium they offer. Magnesium is especially good if you want to maintain normal muscle mass and nerve function. Almonds energize your body's cells and keep your heart healthy. They also help reduce your chances of fertility issues. So, how do you eat them? Well, eating them on their own is definitely the healthiest way. You can also sprinkle crushed almonds on your smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. If you dislike eating them, almond milk is another option worth trying. Some people say that coffee tastes better with almond milk. Number 5. Sardines. Sardines aren't as popular as other fish like tuna or salmon, but their impact on your health is huge. They're one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids and protein. Men usually get their protein from high-fat meats like bacon, sausage, and steaks. All of these have the potential of clogging your arteries and making you very sick, but sardines are a totally different game. They reduce your risk of chronic disease, boost your immunity, and decrease inflammation in your body. It reduces your chances of heart disease by decreasing the plaque buildup in your arteries. Another great benefit of sardines is on your blood pressure and triglyceride levels. You can add sardines to scrambled eggs or have them with crackers. Canned sardines make for a great side dish. Number 6. Avocados. Avocados are super nutritious and another must-eat for men. Women should be eating it too, but gentlemen, you need to eat this miracle fruit even more for this sole reason. It gets you in the mood. Wink wink. Avocados are a powerhouse of potassium, vitamins, and healthy fats. Plus, you get a very good amount of zinc and vitamin E. All of these are super good for male fertility. Zinc especially increases levels of testosterone in the body. Eat them on their own, make avocado sandwiches, or spread it on toast like butter. Before we move ahead, here's a video you might like. Watch this video to know more about the 7 symptoms of various dangerous diseases often ignored by women. Number 7. Blueberries. This awesome finger fruit promotes blood clotting thanks to the generous amount of vitamin K they hold. These beautiful fruits are also loaded with vitamin C, antioxidants, and dietary fiber. Blueberries are good for men because they reduce the risk of prostate cancer. They can even prevent fertility issues. Another reason to love blueberries is their ability to help you lose weight and keep it off. Number 8. Apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away is a saying that will never die, because it's true. We all know how good apples are for your health. It's a trustworthy companion on your weight loss journey. But for men in particular, this crunchy, fiber-rich fruit contains a compound proven to stop the growth of prostate cancer cells. Eat an apple every day for breakfast, or bake a low-fat apple pie. Apple jams made at home aren't bad either. Just don't go too heavy on the sugar. Number 9. Whole grains. If you're serious about your health, your diet must feature more whole grains. For men, they reduce the chances of colorectal cancer. Males are more likely to get this cancer. Research has found that eating 3 servings of whole grain foods per day reduces the risk of getting colorectal cancer by around 17%. Well, I'll let the facts speak for themselves. All of a sudden, quinoa and brown rice sound more tempting, right? Number 10. Watermelons. Remember how we talked about tomatoes and their lycopene? Turns out there's another fruit you can eat for more lycopene. Watermelon is a superfood for men. It helps prevent prostate cancer. Watermelons are also rich in various vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber. It helps the body stay hydrated too, and it's good for fertility. Blend it with a few mint leaves and ice to make a refreshing drink. Squeeze a little lime and sprinkle black salt on it. You'll want to keep drinking it. Number 11. Potatoes. If you often feel low on energy, maybe you need to take a look at your diet. Men are more likely to eat less carbohydrates, especially if they're trying to build muscle and focusing on high protein intake. Eat potatoes. They aren't just a good source of carbs. Potatoes have more potassium than a banana. You'll also get a good amount of vitamin C and fiber. Do you know what all this means? Your body will replenish itself after exercise in a much better way if you're eating potatoes. Like tomatoes, potatoes are versatile. You can add them to a number of meals, but let me warn you, it's very easy to make potatoes unhealthy. Deep frying them or cooking them with high butter and oil instantly makes them a poor choice. Mashed potatoes are great as long as you don't add too much salt, butter, or cheese. Remember, moderation is the key. Steamed or boiled potatoes are best for your health. Potato wedges are another health-friendly way to eat carbs. Cook them in an air fryer with a sprinkle of sea salt and a little olive oil. Do you eat these foods daily? Are you planning to include any of them in your daily diet? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of bestie are we if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.